My son have changed his hair from Afro to dreadlock. If you want to see how I do his dreadlock routine, I guess you watch this video till end. Welcome back, family. The next thing I'm going to be using now is extra virgin olive oil with black Jamaican castor oil to prepare his dreadlock. If you have been following our YouTube channel for a while, you will know on this channel that our first routine is water. How am I going to solve my natural hair out without moisturizing it with water? So that's why I'm using water on his hair first before we begin with Prepoo oil. So guys, the Prepoo have begun. As you can see, I'm moisturizing his hair with the oil because his hair have dried a lot and it need a lot of oil. If you are keeping dreadlocks, the things you have to do with your dreadlock is to wash very well and keep putting oil very well so that your hair will be shining long and healthy. So family, continue to keep washing as I'm preparing his hair. Now that I'm done with the Prepoo, the next thing that I will do now is to cover his hair with plastic bag. As you can see, he has a lot of undergrowth, so I'm trying to massage the Prepoo oil in his follicles so that he can penetrate and give him hair growth. So family, after leaving the Prepoo oil on his hair for some hours, now it's time to wash the oil out of his hair. I'm going to be washing his hair with lukewarm water and organic black soap. This is raw black soap. I haven't mixed anything with it. I'm just using it like that because I want it to really penetrate inside his follicles to bring all the dirt that are sticky down of his scalp, to bring it out. Black soap can be very good when it comes to dirty. If you want to really wash your hair very clean without no itchy, without no flake and dirty on your hair, I advise you to go for solid or liquid raw black soap. Now that I'm done with washing, the next thing I'm going to do now is to dilute apple cider vinegar and use it to rinse his hair. Then after, I will use cold water to rinse it out. The next thing to do now is to moisturize his follicles with our organic herbal hair growth oil. As you can see, I'm putting it at the down of his roots because I too much wash his scalp and by now I know his scalp will dry. So that's why I'm using our organic hair product to moisturize his follicles so that his follicles can get enough of oil and moisture. So I'm going to be sealing his hair with our organic mango shea butter hair moisture. After that, I will begin to be relocking his natural hair. This dread is 5 months old. I am the one that make it myself. Though I'm not a professional dread maker, but I hope I make it very well. It takes me 24 hours to finish this dread. After all the stress of making it, it finally came out beautifully tacked and locked. I even forgot to video how I'm doing it so that you guys can understand what I'm saying during this dreadlock, but I couldn't because this hair is emergency. So family, it's time to begin for crochet. As you can see, I'm using crochet to relock his dread. As I said before, I am not a professional dreadlock maker. I'm just doing what I can to keep his hair intact, fresh and locked. And I hope you guys love it. Fun fact, before I got a lot of questions from this hair. The reason why my son turned his hair to dread is because he's a footballer and he doesn't stay at home with us. He mostly stay in football camp, which is affecting his hair very well, because sometimes if I made cornrow or twist for him, if he take it for 3 weeks to 1 month, it will get rough and old, because he do training every time and he sweat a lot, so his hair gets rough quickly. That's why he decided to turn his hair to dread, so that it can be easy for him to take around. Even though it gets rough, he can still use it before the next washing routine. Wow, this is so cool. See the way the dread is kinking, beautiful and long. It was Reloc. Now I'm putting the oil to the each root so that it can get enough of moisturizing, because dread eats a lot of oil. If you want your hair to be kinking, healthy and continue to be growing, you don't need to do a lot of things to it. Just to wash it very well, oil it shining, moisturize it with buttercream and relock it, then you are good to go. If you love this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share and also comment down in the section box below. And also don't forget, your hair is your crown. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Before you go, guys, if you are interested in vlog football, you can check out his YouTube channel, because he do a lot of things there. So please check it out to find some interesting video of him by himself. I will put his channel link in the description box below. Thanks for watching.